Now what we're doing is looking at how the private victory helps to produce the public victories, that is, in our relationships with others. And this is where habits 4, 5, and 6 are involved. Habit 4, as you know, is to think win-win. Habit 5, to seek first to understand, then to be understood. And habit 6 is to synergize. So, do you want to come up and help me a minute? Look strong and healthy.
Need a barber, eh?
You also have a very good-looking head. Ron, have never lost an arm wrestle.
Okay.
And I don't intend to now. You're either going to be down there or I'm going to be down there. Okay? Now, see this triumvirate right there?
Yes.
They're going to fund this exercise so that if he puts me down here, he gets the dime. Okay? Can the three of you have pockets that deep? Let's stand over here a little more. And if I put you down here, that means you give me the dime. Fair enough? You can draw on all of those behind you. All right, now brace yourself, Ron. Put your elbows close together.
Okay.
Now, you keep track. You tell us when to start, all right? What's your name? Colleen, you tell us when to start, give us 15 seconds, all right? Now, if he happens to put me down twice, he gets 2 dimes. So keep track of how many times he puts me down or I put him down. Okay, give each other the intimidating stare. All right. Okay, wait, start equal. All right, tell us when to start.
Start.
It's faster if we both win.
Yes, I see.
I mean, literally, see, everything communicates war, contest, win-lose. So, while he's thinking win-lose, you think win-win. Habit 5, you always seek first the interest of the other. See, so we start with tension, then let him win. Then let him win again. So gradually he starts to learn what's truly efficient. He learned fast, but most people, seriously, I've had some situations where they just literally hold me down. And I say to them, let's let you win again. And one said to me, no way. I mean, seriously, win-lose poisons the mind. You don't trust anything, see? Habit 4, think win-win, lies at the very heart of all relationships. Think win-win is the habit of mutual benefit. It's the habit of the golden rule. It's the habit of abundance. The underlying paradigm or principle is abundance. There is plenty out there and to spare. So you don't have to be threatened by the strengths of other people. You can nurture competency around you higher than your own. It doesn't threaten you. You can share knowledge. You love to share knowledge. You can share recognition, gain, profit. But if people derive their sense of worth from being compared, from the external, from the social value system out there, how well they stack up, they're always in a state of anxiety. They're always studying the pecking order. They're concerned about how they're dressed, how they look. They're into posturing, and they are threatened by competency around them. They feel that if they share knowledge, they lose unique advantage. It gives others the same awareness they have. They lose some power. If they share power, they have less. It's like a piece of pie. There's only so much. If you get the recognition, I may not get it. If I share gain or profit with you, we will have less. It's the paradigm of scarcity, not the paradigm of abundance. Most people have never had profound experiences with win-win people. They don't really believe there's such a thing as win-win. It's either you win or you lose. You're either tough or you're soft. You're strong or you're weak, see? They think in dichotomies, either or. Those people will inevitably produce politicized cultures where politics run things, reading tea leaves, social inventions, natural laws will not govern. Or they will become martyrs. They'll go for lose-win, particularly among the so-called important people. And then they'll often take out their energy on the ones that they can control, so that they're lose-win above, win-lose below. What happens at the side all depends on the moods, the ego. What happens in the marriage, is it equal? Is it unequal? What happens with the kids? What about your employees? Can you begin to see that the roots of the win-win mindset comes deep out of the private victory? If the private victory is real and sincere, you're at peace. You're centered. You're anchored. You're rooted. You're established. Your ego is not involved. Down deep, you're invulnerable. So you can afford to be vulnerable on the surface of your life. That's why that private victory is so foundational. Habit 4, to think win-win, comes from the principle and paradigm of abundance, not scarcity, meaning the pie gets larger and larger and larger. Why? Because through the interaction on a win-win basis, a transformation begins to take place in our natures to where we tap into more creativity, more resourcefulness, more ingenuity, more wisdom, more intelligence, deeper and deeper into the bowels of the organization, deeper in our marriage, in our family life, causing synergy to take place where the whole is truly greater than the sum of the parts, and the wealth increases, the knowledge increases, the power increases, and the very fear is unfounded. Both are self-fulfilling prophecies, however. Whatever paradigm you believe in will produce the behavior to validate the paradigm, the perception. If you have the attitude of thinking win-win, habit 4, and the skill, the method of habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood, you will create such interaction, such mutual understanding, that it leads to the fruit, synergy, new insights, new learnings, new heights.